Hello there. How are you doing today? That's great. Well, welcome to our travel agents here. Is this your first time? Okay. So here, of course, we specialize in finding you the perfect holiday, the perfect destination for you to go away and enjoy yourself. Encompass all the things you want from a holiday, whether it be being adventurous, going out exploring, fun, entertainment, or relaxing and sleepy, anything. Here I'm able to discuss with you and home in on that perfect holiday for you. Of course, this isn't like your average travel agent. Here we don't pressurize you to purchase anything to begin with. Here it's a time for you to discuss and look through a wide variety of holidays and things we have on offer. I encourage my customers and future customers to come in and to chat with me, and we'll chat together. There's no pressure to purchase anything, no pressure to buy anything. Anyone's welcome to come in, have the experience, and go leaving this place with ideas and having talked through potential holidays that you might be interested in or you might not. That's your decision to make. So I'd like to make you feel as comfortable as possible. That's my main priority here, and so you feel relaxed, at ease, whilst we just go through some holidays and find the perfect holiday for you. So with this process, we offer just something a little bit different. So when you talk about holiday, or we find any places which you're interested in, I'm able to locate the ambiances for that location, and then we can plug it in into the headphones here. And if you would like to have a real taste of that environment, what it's like, maybe just take a quiet moment whilst I talk through and discuss through all the brochures and everything of that location. You can get a better experience by listening to it and relaxing to it in the background whilst you're listening to me, of course, or not listening to me, whatever you would like. And we can change this to every single location that you might be interested in. So perhaps we'll just test it out if you'd like to see what it's all about. Okay, so let me see what we got here. Just randomly pick one. We'll try something a little bit different. This one here, and it's visit the USA. So how about we just say New York, for example. Okay, so that's all set up. That's all set up. So if we pop that on you. So now you're hearing some relaxing ambience noises, perhaps soaking in a little bit of New York and city life. And it's quite a relaxing process to be kind of transported in these situations as we discuss them and talk about New York, sort of the hustle and bustle at night. And there's a lot going on, but at the same time that can be quite relaxing experience for you, and especially on a holiday. It could be a honeymoon sort of holiday where it's relaxing, and then it's a resort and you get pampered in New York City. I mean, it's very charming, and this enables you to experience and get a somewhat idea what it's like. Okay, I'll take that from you. So you are interested then. Okay, go on. So somewhere quite warm. With water, that's great. Water is very relaxing and soothing. Okay, something sort of tropical, Caribbean. The Caribbean. Perfect. Well, that's a great holiday destination. It's very popular, and I have many resorts and hotels that I can show you, and we can go through together. Okay, so the Caribbean, any of the Caribbean islands in particular? Barbados. Brilliant selection. And St. Lucia, my favorite Caribbean island. So how about that we start with those for you, as you seem to sort of narrowed it down for me, and I get a range of brochures and we can have a look through them together and you can experience it. Perfect. So bear with me 1 second. So you mentioned you wanted something a little bit fun. Okay. And sort of like a resort kind of fun, or a theme park thing? Are you a Disney fan? Okay. And you enjoy the water? Well, we'll get onto that later on, but now we're just focusing on St. Lucia and Barbados for you, and just have a look through the hotels we have here on offer. So before we begin, I have a perfect brochure here we could go through together, going through the Caribbean and also Mexico as well, but all of these are for you to take away with you, so you could browse them at your will, but we can look through St. Lucia and Barbados and then take them home with you. Okay. So let me get you plugged in. St. Lucia or Barbados first. I'll go with St. Lucia. Personal favorite of mine. So you can almost hear it. Perfect. So we'll get these on. Is that nice and comfortable for you? Brilliant. Okay. So what you're probably listening to right now is just the relaxing environment of St. Lucia. It's a tranquil place mixed with some nice island culture, but also filled with many things to go and have your own little adventures on. St. Lucia is famous for Jade Mountain, and these are volcanoes, and I believe it's the only volcano that you can actually drive in and explore as well, which is quite spectacular. Pretty much wherever you go on the resort offered here, Jade Mountain is a prominent feature outdoors, and it's truly something amazing to wake up or know, falling asleep, knowing that something as beautiful as that is just sitting out there for you to look at. So, okay. Go to contents here. So we have Barbados on 28 and St. Lucia on 80, so 28 and 80. And we'll look at St. Lucia first on 80. already as you just soak in the environment in your ear and just listen to the sounds of St. Lucia. You're able to experience almost what it's like to be there. That's what I like to do at my travel agents. And as you can tell from this picture, it's a beautiful place. Really beautiful sunsets and just like a Caribbean paradise. Palm trees and turquoise blue ocean. Now it's about 8.5 hours flight to St. Lucia, so I think it's one of the closest Caribbean islands. So if you fly from Gatwick. Okay. I'll just tell you a little bit about it. Integrating values of well-being into your life, as we teach our guests to do, means that the choices that they make on a daily basis help them to lead a more fulfilling and enriched life. So, as you see here, there's Jade Mountain and palm trees and rainbow. It just all looks perfect and something out of a dream, which is why it's one of my favourite Caribbean islands. So it's a great place if you want to mix up with the adventure and also relaxation. So we'll just browse through some of the results, so if any of them take your fancy, just let me know and I can cross over the page and we can look into that later if you wish, or you can just know that that's the one you like when you take it home with you. So Bay Gardens, Bay Garden Inn, Gardens, Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa. This is a resort if you want to have a little bit of fun. There's water activities here. If you've got children you'd like to take, then I'm sure they will have plenty to do and lots of fun there as well. These are more, these are on the beach with beach views, and this is very much, I think more of a family type hotel. So if there's anything that takes your fancy, let me know. Most of the resorts and hotels here are just surrounded by the best scenery, and even if they're not directly on the beach, they all have their own versions of swimming pools for you to relax on and enjoy. Windjammer Landing Villa Beach Resort, that is a popular one, and there's perfect palm trees on there, and it's themed. The restaurants are outside for you to enjoy and listen to the beach waves. Have East Winds Inn, St. James's Club, Morgan Bay. This is quite a popular one, and it's a little bit cheaper, and it has brilliant places to eat at the hotel, which really sort of look immersive for being part of the St. Lucia. So Coconut Bay Resort and Spa. So if you want to bring a family along, if you've got children, you can let them there. They'll be entertained and looked after and have plenty of things to do, whilst you can get a massage or something. This beach, Coconut Bay Resort and Spa, has lots to offer for everyone. Serenity Villas at Coconut Bay is the perfect one if you want that sort of honeymoon feel, and massages, and really soak in the atmosphere. So Rendezvous, and it's quite a coupley type of resort, this one. So if you're looking for something a little bit romantic, then that's one that I always suggest. Body Holiday. Now this is a lovely resort. As you can see, it is surrounded by palm trees, quite dense as well, and the grass comes down from the hill, and you have the beach view there, and Jade Mountain is round the corner, but the beach is still lovely on that. So like I said, if there's anything, do you like Sandals Regency La Toc Golf Resort and Spa? If you're interested in golf, then that might be something you're interested in. but this has an abundance of swimming pools for you to relax on whilst you're listening to the waves of the ocean. Sandals Grand Solution Spa and Beach Resort. And you can see Jade Mountain looking spectacular in the distance there. And a little bit on Jade Mountain there. Actual resort there. And a lot of these hotel rooms can come with an infinity pool, so if you want to do those classic pictures where you're lying down at the edge of the pool and then the sea behind you and the ocean, so there's like no transition there, like you're lying down on the horizon. There's plenty of infinity pools at these hotels. So this one is overlooking spectacular Jade Mountain, and it really does look splendid there in the distance. So you can see why it's my favourite Caribbean island. And you can see it more in its splendour. So this is Sugar Beach Viceroy Resort, St. Lucia. This one really is on the edge of Jade Mountain, and it can be a little bit more expensive, but you really get what you pay for in terms of the view. So you can imagine just listening there, soaking it in on the beach here. It's nice and quiet. And you've got this spectacular view and palm trees, this volcano, and it all just looks absolutely like a Caribbean paradise. So, okay, and we've got Cap Mesa on there. The same thing again, though it's a little bit higher up, but this is another beautiful resort which I think you might be interested in as well. And this combines the relaxing, tranquil side of this St. Lucia for you to enjoy and really soak in the atmosphere. So you're interested in these two? I thought you might be. Well, I think it's the relaxing, sort of sleepy vibes it gives out, just this tropical Caribbean paradise. So perhaps if I just fold in the pages for you. So when you take this back with you, you can find it easily and locate these hotels there as ones that we picked out almost for your ease. So I think that's actually the end of Solution. Yeah. So it moves on to Jamaica, so page 28 for Barbados. Okay. So Barbados here really sports the light blue ocean. It looks so inviting. This glorious chilled out corner of the Commonwealth seems to exist to bring out the bliss in simple pleasures, and that's basically sums up Barbados. Right. So you're plugged in there. Okay, so how about that? I just change that for you. Barbados almost for you. It'd be similar to St. Lucia, but with subtle differences and equally as relaxing. Okay. Perfect. Is that nice and comfortable for you? Great. So, let's continue with Barbados here. So I think this flight is quite similar to St. Lucia, maybe a little bit longer, 8.5 hours to 9 hours. The locals are extremely friendly and we're proud of our island. And it's not all about the beautiful beaches. There's always something happening, so take in the culture. So if you're wanting to combine that sort of atmosphere, cultural aspect as well as beautiful scenery, then Barbados is quite a lovely and lively island for you to relax on. So once again, if you find anything, I'll just pop over the corner, and if not, we won't. Time Out Hotel. This one's a popular one, but I sense that you don't really want to be part of a cluster of buildings. You want that sort of a reclusive, relaxing sort of time to yourself. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. Like I said, each of them all have their own swimming pools. This is a beautiful one, where basically it's built around the island, and you get the sense that everything is all very naturey and well established around the hotel. So it's very immersive around the swimming pools and everything. For example, South Beach Hotel, Southern Palms Beach Club Hotel, Sea Breeze Beach Hotel. If you really want to have that sea breeze, this offers a wide range of views from the beach on looking at the ocean. I think with Barbados, it is luscious in terms of vegetation and palm trees and plants, but it doesn't have that spectacular jade mountain there, but it makes operate in all its vegetation. So these are a bit more popular with families, and evening life is certainly something not to miss. In Barbados, it's got many places where you can go and eat, and everything's themed indoors to be like outdoors. So see, this restaurant here is very, very woody and sort of palm tree, and it's like bringing the outdoors in, and vice versa. That's what I like about Barbados. It respects its surroundings. And here, a beautiful view of the swimming pool and the resort, and there's different various shades of blue in the ocean. Sugarcane Club Hotel and Spa is quite a popular one. This Terrorland by Elegant Hotels. Sandals Barbados, that's quite a more lively hotel there. But this is got a spa in there, and in the bathroom as well, they offer a jacuzzi bath if you wish to have a little bubble and relax. Crystal Cove by Elegant Hotel. Club is also quite a popular one, and it's quite large for one of the resorts there, but you have the option of quite a private beach area. Cobbler's Cove, Barbados, they all sound quite piratey, so if you're looking for that sort of atmosphere, then Cobbler's Cove will give you that. And there we go, before we go to the TV. So that's a range of the hotels and resorts in St. Lucia and Barbados view there. There are two in there which we have selected, and we've turned the pages over, so if you wish to look more into these hotels and talk to me about it next time, if you want to come back to chat about it, we can, and look into what sort of deals and offers I can get for you for these hotels, see if I can contact the hotel for you and get an upgraded room or something extra. That's what I like to do with this travel agent, so you get more for what you would be initially paying for your holiday, so you really get the jam-packed full experience for you to relax and enjoy, courtesy of me at this travel agent. So this is for you to take away, but it's not only this one. This is filled with all the Caribbean relaxing, isn't it? And quite a great experience. You really do get a sense like you're there or someone's talking to you. Well, it's kind of cool. That's what I want you to do, is to enjoy our time together and get a sense of what you could be or where you could be. Okay, so would you allow me to look for some other brochures for you to take home? Some that you'll be interested in. Great. So here I have other brochures in here, and these also include St. Lucia, page 58, and Barbados on 70, and you can go through at your leisure and browse through these hotels, and if any take your fancy, then just let me know what you like. This has more of a sort of family resort located on different beaches, but all beautiful. It also includes other Caribbean islands, and if I'm not mistaken, I think maybe Thailand, a couple of other places. So Dubai, so it's got the Caribbean selection, Mexico, Costa Rica, Vietnam. So there's something which will kind of match your taste, to be similar to the Caribbean, which you might be interested in. So these have St. Lucia and Barbados, Bahamas, everywhere that you might be interested in. So how about that? I'll give you one of these as well. Take with you and have a look. Okay. Also another one here. This is far away. Shores filled up, jam-packed, as you can tell, with beautiful resorts where it's going to be so hot and beautiful and relaxing, and perfect places for you to soak in culture and atmosphere combined. So I'm pretty sure these have a section on St. Lucia, and yeah, St. Lucia, but no Bahamas or Barbados on there, but St. Lucia, we'll just take a quick look. 98. Look at that. It's almost been painted. It's so beautiful. And this is one of the hotels located on the other side from what we saw from the other brochures there. So just Hilton St. Lucia Resort, and a range of hotels there for you to relax and just look through whenever you like. So another brochure there for you. Okay. So, like I said at the start, there was something which you were interested in, and you wanted to combine sort of the relaxing atmosphere, but also a little bit of fun. You like theme parks, and you did mention Disneyland. So I have something which I think you might be interested in. Okay. How about if I just locate the Ambience first for you, and I get you plugged in. Okay. So tell me, what do you hear? The sound of the ocean. Okay, so were telling me your needs and sort of theme park, the water, somewhere warm, then I thought about a Disney cruise for you. And this is combining all those things that you mentioned you would be interested in, but all in one place. Whilst you travel to a destination, you can do and experience all the things that you would enjoy in a holiday in one of the resorts, or actually going to one of the Disney parks. So this, of course, is for all ages. They're very family based, of course, but if you don't have family, if you don't have children, you'd still equally have an amazing time on the cruise. It includes all your favorite characters, and you can meet up with them. There's all sorts of entertainment whilst you're on your maiden voyage. And here, as you can see, there's shows in the evening, all the classic shows. And whilst you're actually on board the boat, you can go on a wide variety of restaurants and eat out whilst you're there. And then once you get to your destination, you have time to explore before you embark back home and explore the rest of the ship. So this goes from Europe, it also leaves from UK and other places in Europe. It goes around the Mediterranean and Northern Europe as well, so it really goes everywhere that you would want it to go, really, to go and explore different parts of the world. All the shows here, Beauty and the Beast. Of course, we have different character heroes and things, Star Wars characters, Marvel. But this is just combining the entertainment, the water, and the whole notion of that classic glory days of ship travel. So like these ships, flumes going around the upper deck that you can enjoy and explore. So there's plenty on offer there, which you might be interested in. So if you just listen to the waves there, you can tell it's kind of quite appealing. Okay, so how about now I pop that in your brochure collection. I'm sure it will make it a fine addition to your collection. Okay, pop that there. And whilst we're on Disney, how about that I just change your ambience there? That's great. I'm just going to pop one more thing on there for you. I'm sure you will like this one. Okay. So, what do you hear? It's a little bit different, isn't it? But there's something about it. The sounds of laughter, enjoyment, roller coasters. There's something about it which is quite relaxing. And like I said, it's something which is for all ages. So this is why I've picked out Disneyland Paris for you. Disneyland is also a resort, of course, full of an abundance of roller coasters, different types of theme parks. It has Disney Studios. Let me talk you through it a little bit. You tell here it has your classic, well-loved characters, Cinderella, Captain Hook, but also goes on the Marvel side with Iron Man and Thor, but also in Star Wars characters there, Darth Vader, and they do different shows, which is very entertaining. And with the Disney resorts, there's a selection of hotels, which each one has different themes, and it will suit you better if you want something a little bit more relaxed with spas and treatment, or something that's a bit more themed. I myself had stayed at the Vienna House Dream Castle. That was medieval theme, but it was extremely pleasant. There was a swim pool, jacuzzi, and once you've been around the theme park, and it's been a really entertaining, fulfilling day, there's nothing better than unwinding. And maybe go to the studios, Disney Studios section, and go to one of the restaurants there, or explore. You can have an option of doing that and eating, or eating at the hotel if you want to go forward, and come back and relax, soak it in, and then know that you've been taken care of in one of these places. Each of these hotels has a shuttle bus that literally runs free every 10 minutes. And it's about no longer than 10 minutes drive, 5 minutes, 10 minutes to the Disneyland Park. So always nice and close. Surrounding it, there's villages as well, just further up the road that you can explore. And these are all very close to Disneyland and part of Disneyland. The food is great. You can just walk around if you really want to be immersed and just want to have that magical escape as you listen to it, perhaps. Roller coasters and enjoyment. It's relaxing. This is very good at even times. It's at the end of the day, and when they put on their show, their firework display, and then you could really soak in the atmosphere when the lights are switched on and it's night time. Something incredibly sleepy and magical about it, and that's why I'm just going to include it here on your selection, kind of an alternative for you to just think about and take the idea with you. So if you like roller coasters and meeting characters, and I think this is Thunder Rock, or it could be called something else, mountain, but this is a runaway train ride, and this is a great ride. If you want to be immersed in all the themes of the roller coasters, everything is so perfectly themed, and really is a lot of care has been taken in making you feel like you've escaped to another world. So they're celebrating 25 years, and this means this year I do believe they get more rights at actually owning Disneyland, so it means they're able to do more things, include more Marvel and more Star Wars based things, and there'll be more shows. So the perfect time to think about Disneyland Paris. So I'll pop that in the selection here for you. So we have the Caribbean. Let's see if this one also includes. So this one has the Caribbean section. Lucia 82. So it has a couple on there, but it still has the other Caribbean islands, similar to your specifications. So I'll pop this one with your collection. Okay. Just take your headphones off here there. So it's quite relaxing still and gives you that tingly sensation. Well, like I said, there is no pressure to think about purchasing any of these holidays. These are just ideas for you to think about, take away with you. Openly reach out to customers and making sure that what is important to me, that my customers know that they can just come in anytime they want. They can come back also to discuss what we've discussed and found and picked out. But they can come in anytime they wish. Always feel welcome. Talk to me. Go through holidays. You come back as many times as you like. We can discuss the holidays again, maybe something a little bit different. As that's what I like to offer here in my travel agent. It's not just finding the perfect holiday, but making sure that experience of booking something is relaxing, maybe sleepy. Something that you can fall asleep tonight, feeling like you're happy and feel like you've always been to those places as we've discussed them, and your places that you would be interested in. Okay, so what I've got here is a collection of brochures and things for you here to look through at your leisure. Take back with you. If there's anything in here you like, just jot it down. Your next time we can discuss it and look into it for you. Okay. So I'll just give you those. Great. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your time here. Look nice and relaxed, which is exactly what I want. So if there's anything else I can help you with. Okay. So really nice to meet you. Take care of yourself and cheerio.